in Edinburgh, and it's the 2024 Edinburgh Christmas season here in the capital of Scotland, and I am visiting today to try the food. Yeah, we're going to try the food, the must-try food here at the Edinburgh Christmas market. Now, last year it was very, very expensive. This year I'm expecting prices to be a bit more expensive. They're not going to be cheap, are they? But there are some bargains that you guys can try. So we're going to take a look around, try some of the food, and see if we like anything. I'll recommend a few things. If I don't recommend it, I'll let you know it's a bit pricey and not worth the money. But yeah, let's take a look around and let's give it a go. I'm not going to waste my money on stuff that I don't believe is value for money. Now we've got crepes again, as usual. How much are they this year? So, £7 for French crepes. And then toppings as well. So I'm guessing £7, and then you add your toppings. We all love a good crepe, but is it worth £7? Got the �𝐿𝐻𝐇. Back again for another year. Looking good for all the lights. Serving your cocktails and draft and your beer and all that. Very nice. Okay, so most of the food places are here. So we're going to take a wee wander. You've got some souvenir stuff there also, and then you've got the big wheel. Now what we've got here, we've got, oh right, my worst nightmare, custard. I hate custard and crumble. Oh, I can smell it. I'm going to avoid that. But to give you an idea in price, it is £8 for apple crumble with custard. Strawberry crumble with custard is £8 also. Yeah, there's the prices there, and it is keep an eye out on the prices. You have to change within a couple of weeks. We'll come back to that if they do. And that'll give you an indication what the food is. So there's the food: crumble, apple, everything there. I'm not going to try that because that is my worst thing I could ever try. Apple crumble with custard. Oh, the worst thing. I'll never eat that. Never in my life would I ever eat that. You couldn't pay me anything to try that kind of food. Look what I found in the same place as last year. The Yorkshire pudding tourist trap. We're going to have a look at it, see how much it is this year. As again, keep an eye out on the price, and we'll come back up towards the end of the Christmas market to see if there's any fluctuation in price, because last year they put the prices up within 2 weeks. £2. What caused inflation to go up by £2? I have no idea. But we're going to take a look at it. I'm not going to get it. I didn't like it last year. It wasn't worth the money. I'm not going to waste my money on it again. So let's see how much it is this year. Your roast, your beef, your pork, your turkey. How much is it this year? It's £14 for beef. Pork is £14 and turkey is £14. And that's the same as last year. Roast potatoes are £3. I think it was £12 at the start of last year, and then it went up to £14. So it looks like they've started at £14 this year. But just to give you an indication what they have, you've got your veg, you've got your beef, your chicken, you've got your potatoes and your sausages. So there you go. So what will you try here? Let me know in the comments. Coffee and donuts. How much are them? So they did donuts, and coffee, Nutella, all your fillings, the sauces, your donuts there, and then you go to make fresh donuts there. Oh, thank you. So prices. Let's go and check the prices out. Now, 4 sugar donuts is £6 for your standard. Nutella is £10. 4 donuts with Nutella. Biscoff, tenner. And then there's your coffee there as well. Your drink prices. Cold drinks £2.50. £10. So that's your coffees and donuts. Well, this is a new one this year. Mulled gin. Hot spiced. Try a world famous mulled gin for £7 per cup and only £18 per bottle. So you'd be worth it just buying a bottle and taking some out of it. So what is it? Mulled Christmas gin.
Yeah, would you care to try some?
Oh, no thank you. No, thank you. I'm staying off the alcohol just now.
All right, all right.
Has it got much alcohol in it?
It's for 15%. It's the...
Oh, 15%, so it's 15% alcohol, right? You know what, geez a wee bit. Let's try. For the viewers at home.
There we go.
Right, let's try some. Well, it's better than what I thought.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely got a nice wee taste to it.
It's like Christmas in a cup.
Yeah, it's Christmas in a cup. Would I drink it constantly? Well, not a big fan, but yeah, that was nice. Really, really nice. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Right, we've got salt and chilli chicken to try here. So let's check out the menu. Salt and chilli chicken and chips, £12. Salt and chilli chips, £8. You can add cheese for £2. And then you've got obviously chips for £5, grated cheese for £7, cold drinks are £3, and water is £2. So we're going to give this one a wee try, see if it's nice or not. And I'll let these guys if it's worth to buy or not.
Who's next?
They were kind enough to give me some to try. Salt and chilli chicken, £12. The curry sauce on top. Got crispy chips, nice chicken. Now I'm going to taste the chicken because we need to make sure the chicken's not overly cooked. Now the only thing I don't like about Christmas markets is there's never enough seating or tables to sit at. Now, if you look at that, the chips are nicely cooked. Chips are nicely cooked, the onions are nicely cooked. Curry sauce. It's got to be spiced there, not too spicy. Now, I've had these before at the Meadows Festival. I don't know if it was the same booth, but what we done, me and the wife, is we split it between two of us because you get so much. Like, look how much you get. You get quite a lot. So we split it between two of us and just shared it. And that made it worth the price because there's no danger you're eating all that yourself unless you're really, really hungry. And I want to try a few things today at the festival. So yeah, marks out of 10 though. A good solid 9 out of 10. Can't you go wrong? I love the chips and curry sauce. You can't. Everybody loves chips and curry sauce, don't they?
Is that big xmas?
Mac and cheese. This one last year was my favourite. It was my absolute favourite. I recommended it. It was well worth the money. Let's give it a go. See if it's the same as last year. See if it's got the same taste or if they added anything new. So the mac and cheese last year was amazing. Let's see if it's going to beat it for last year or is it just as good. Now the crispy onions do make this meal 100% because it gives it a wee bit of crunch to it. The flavour of the cheese is gorgeous. And they're not going shy with the sauce as well. You know what I mean? They've not made it dry. They've made it very, very cheesy. As I say, the pasta as well is nice and soft, nicely cooked. Definitely a 10 out of 10 for me because this was my favourite meal last year. My wife tried it when we came up off camera and we got one between us and it was well worth the price and well worth to give it a go again because, like, compared to everything else in here, it just beats it down. I mean, there's no comparison. The mac and cheese, it's just over here underneath the wheel mac and cheese next to the grilled salmon. Also, now I don't eat salmon, so I can't try it. But the mac and cheese, £8.50. It was £8 last year, well worth it. 50p extra, inflation, well worth the price. Dutch waffles. Now these were here last year, but they were in a different location. They had that Indian here last year, £8 for a filled caramel waffle, and then you can add a topping for £1. Includes a layer of milk and topping of choice. Add a second topping for 50p extra, so you can add a second topping. So £9 in total, I'm guessing, with the caramel, and then a topping is £1, so that'll be £9. So let's give it a go. Okay, Dutch waffles. They were here at the Edinburgh Festival, the Fringe Festival. £9. They are a bit more expensive than what they were at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I will put it on screen to show you how much I paid at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival. I've still got the video on the channel, so I'll put it up there just now if you want to go and watch it later. But if I remember correctly, they were nice. Now, did you see I open it up and put the caramel inside it and then close it again, and then the chocolate sauce? Right. Caramel, really nice. I like how they've not been lazy and just putting it on top and then doing the chocolate sauce. They've opened it up, they're taking their time, and that's what makes it different. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Must try food here at the Edinburgh Christmas Market 2024. Let me know in the comments what you think. Would you spend your money on the food here at the Christmas market, or would you wait till you got home and bought yourself a cheaper meal? Now, just remember, these guys have to pay a bit extra to be here. It costs a lot of money to set up a stall here, so the prices are going to be different to a shop or any other location. I think the waffles tell you a lot. I think there's £2 difference to what they were at the Fringe Festival to this market. £2, obviously the cost they come in here instead of the Fringe Festival obviously differ. We don't know how much these guys are paying to be here, but I've got to say the salt and chilli chicken was really nice. As I say, get one, split it between the two of us. The mac and cheese though is my favourite, 110%. Absolutely a pleasure to eat that mac and cheese. I wish I knew if they sell this outside the Christmas market. If you are watching and you know who you are, let me know if you're based anywhere, because I'm going to come and buy you your mac and cheese in the future, definitely. The waffles, as I say, £9. Let me know in the comments if you think they're worth it. People do love it. TikTok, they are nice. I like how she opened them and she put the caramel inside, and then obviously the drizzle on top and stuff like that. They were really nice. Well worth £9. Yeah, it is a wee bit expensive, but you expect it. We're here at Edinburgh Christmas. You're going to put your hand in your pocket, and that's what it's all about. So let me know in the comments what you think. I've had a fantastic day here at the Edinburgh Christmas Market. I hope you have too, and I'll catch you in the next one, my friends. Take care. Bye bye.